Last year, I shared Bitcoin as my 2024 investing idea on Investing Note. As Bitcoin ETF were not available, I used MicroStrategy as a proxy. MicroStrategy is up 430% and Bitcoin up 124% year to date. How about 2025? Let's dive in. For 2025, I will be focusing on 3 broad investing ideas. I will mention a few stocks today, but more names will be added as the year progresses. The usual disclaimer. First idea, SGX Stocks. This year, I introduced many unfamiliar small caps, and they have done very well. A few still have good potential. Many are focused on Singapore banks, REITs, and blue chip. The rest of the market is ignored, and this creates good opportunities. Some are steadily growing, others are pivoting into new segments, and a few are turning their businesses around. This year, 2 top gainers are Dynamic and Oiltech, with strong order book. Notice the share price was flat for a long time despite their growing order book and revenue. Once the market found them, it was a huge rally when they FOMO in. The key is to find them early, keep validating and hold. Patience is important. There are 2 companies with strong order book that have good upside. First is Yangzijiang Shipbuilding. Its growing order book is now 5.6 times its revenue. Citrum order book is 3 times its revenue. It is growing well and margin came positive in its first half result, showing good sign of turning around. Another group of top gainers is companies with rich type of business and doing better. Centurion and WeHer has been focusing on workers and student accommodation that has been growing well. They are also benefiting from the revaluation of their assets. Again, notice the sharp rally when the market found them this year. There are 2 similar companies that are still hidden gems. First, Far East Orchard. It has been building its student housing business. Its share price has been on a downtrend, but its financial performance has been inching up in recent years. Far East Orchard need to continue to do well to prove the market wrong. So far, the signs are promising. Similar to student and workers' housing, nursing home is another stable and growing business. Econ Healthcare has been expanding its bed capacity with revenue per bed steadily increasing. But it's not without challenges. It entered the China market and quickly exited. There was a costly investment mistake in 2022. If they stay focused on its core business of nursing home, there's a strong potential to do better. I'm adding Econ also to the YouTube stock tracker and the long-term portfolio. Second idea, China and Hong Kong stock. I featured 6 Hong Kong listed companies after their first half result. 2 have gained over 60%, 1 rose over 30%, and only 1 is still losing ground. A huge outperformance to Hang Seng Index and considering the negative sentiment. Yes, there are many challenges. COVID-19, lockdown, a sluggish economy, tough competition, sanction and restriction. But some companies continue to grow, showing their resilience and adaptability. Many investors write off the entire market, focusing on the negative macro. Not all companies are equally affected. Some are striving, their products are in demand, they launch new services, expand overseas, and trading at attractive valuation. That's where the hidden gems are. Harbour Bay and JBM Healthcare has been delivering consistent growth over the years. Investors are starting to take notice, but there are more rooms for them to shine in 2025. More Chinese stock will be featured next year. Subscribe to the channel for more updates. Finally, let's revisit Bitcoin. My 2024 thesis has played well, but I believe the rally still have legs to run next year. I shared this a year ago. It is still relevant today. Bitcoin has significant upside potential before the end of 2025. Bitcoin is currently between belief and euphoria, where the rally can be fast and furious. The Bitcoin stock-to-flow model has been fairly reliable. It is expecting a huge jump in Bitcoin prices in coming months. Looking back at the last halving cycle, we are far from the euphoric high. Events like Trump's upcoming presidency will add to the momentum. Bitcoin ride will be volatile and emotional. Approach with caution. Here we have it. 3 broad ideas for 2025. Do like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be tracking these ideas and stay tuned for updates. Thanks for watching.